And it's a big matchup here between two of the real heavyweights on the championship tour. Both these competitors capable of laying down some of the biggest turns. And we're going to see them get into it in just a moment. A bit of history between these two competitors. We saw Tyler slip up in the second round at this contest last year. Let's see how she responds after that first round loss. But we got live action. Bianca getting things started with a nice first turn. Racing down the line. She's going to kick on out.
That was interesting.
And just behind her, Tyler Wright has a look at this one. Well paced on this first approach to that inside section. Just trying to stick with it. A couple of tracks laid down. There's a better turn to finish that ride off. Meanwhile, up top, we've got Bianca up once again. Had a 4.5 on her first wave, looking sharp with that first move. Leaning hard on that rail, transitioning through that second turn. And again, gets the opportunity to draw that forehand out a few times now. Great combination on the inside. And that should be the best wave of the heat so far.
Goodness me, Bianca not left wanting anything on that last ride. Yeah, let's get another look at this wave. Just a clinic of power surfing. You see that bottom turn and really lays into it. The water that she's able to just displace off those fins is so impressive. Second maneuver just as strong, and she's already into that bottom turn for a third as the spray hits the back, and you can just tell that she just has the pedal to the metal on that wave. She's combining the speed and flow of her surfing with the power that she's able to stomp off her back foot. Just watch how she kind of pivots off that back leg. Very controlled on that back foot. Swivels the shoulders around. Just a great combination of maneuvers on that last wave.
And the reward is monster. A 9.57. Bianca takes the lead. As we go have a look at this 6.83, we'll touch on her results here in Fiji after this.
Oh, I like the tempo that Tyler is drawing off of this wave. Waiting for it to stand up so she can get to work. She hasn't had to overexert herself yet on this wave. But just place the maneuvers perfectly in the pocket. Just watch that bottom turn. Tags it. See the section present itself. And Tyler gets to work again. Bit of downtime in between those maneuvers. But finishes it off strong. I think her backhand's something that she's been working on. I think Bianca's had a lot to work through, and you know, I think we can see her coming back stronger, but so has Tyler Wright, and look the way she's flourished.
Wow. Big opening turn there from Tyler Wright. A little bit wobbly on that second move, but still has some points to collect here on the inside. Just hangs on to the finish there. But there'll be some credit for that opening maneuver. 17.5 minutes to go.
Just have a look. Tyler Wright utilizes her priority. This is that bottom turn and just tucks that knee in, just a tidy little package. Good turn from Tyler Wright. Bit of a bobble there. That's where this wave can just ruin things for you, but she's able to compose herself and keep that board flowing. That last maneuver was critical for collecting more points. And let's just get another water vision of that crack off the top. Tyler Wright just staying compact, just leaning into it with all her might, and then unfortunately that had to happen, but the rest of the ride seamless as she brings it through to the inside, and then that last crack is gonna gain some points for her.
And a couple of big numbers being dropped as we head back out there into the channel. From the judges' perspective, we're watching Tyler Wright trying to drop a 6.83. Beautiful first turn. Draws off the bottom. Swings that board around one more time. The combination of two pretty solid turns. Let's see how Bianca replies.
Bianca's going to have to get busy with this one. Slash, just kind of a momentum turn. Kicking out. I mean, it's interesting to just take note of Bianca's strategy as we watch a replay of her ride, just looking for the section to connect with. I feel like she had opportunity to really get busy on this wave and decided it wasn't worthy. It's been the battle of the backups, but here Tyler Wright just lays into this medium-sized wave. Just see the arc of spray. Second turn, just as dynamic. So Lakey Peterson bringing it up in her after-heat interview about 2 big maneuvers being rewarded.
And she's opted to go, scratching into this one. Has to surf it hard. Driving down the line, has some speed to lay into it. Up into the lip, just a transition turn. The wave slows up a little bit. A nice carve. Needs more though. Through to the inside, drifts the tail and overcooks that turn and goes down.
Wow, what an exciting finish for Bianca. I mean, just really proud she got that opportunity, but I mean, a 5.73. Don't think it's going to be the number that she was looking for.
It just wasn't the wave she was after, really. Needed a bit more size, all the scoring rides in that heat. But Tyler Wright, she's into the third round with a heat score total of 15.3. When we return from the break, last year's event champ will take on Paulina Doe. Stay with us.